Believe in man-made climate
had
change?
Greg Hunt say CSIRO should be restored. Its function should be restored in terms of prioritising climate science as a bedrock function. He's going to replace some of the jobs in climate science that have been cut. What's your reaction to that?
Wonderful. We want science to be restored, but the CSIRO has got to change its ways because it is not practicing science when it comes to climate science. It is corrupting the science. I've said that publicly in the past and I'll say it again. We need an investigation into the CSIRO and the Bureau of Meteorology, Michael, based upon their comments and claims. There is not one piece of empirical evidence anywhere, showing that humans cause, through their carbon dioxide production, affect in any way climate. Not one piece of empirical evidence. Science, ultimately, is always decided by empirical evidence. And that is the beauty of science. That is at the core of science. That's at the heart of science. And that's what took humanity out of the dark ages. By instead of responding to the bullies and the thugs and the people with the biggest wallets, we respond now to empirical evidence. And I would welcome Greg Hunt saying that the CSIRO will now work on the science, because science means empirical evidence. I look and I wait for it.
Are you a scientist?
I am a scientist. Do you know what I don't know your name? George, do you know what a scientist is?
Tell me.
Scientist is someone who follows the scientific process, the scientific method. That's it. If someone has a Bachelor of Science after their name, but they don't follow the scientific process, they're not a scientist. And we've seen that repeatedly in the CSIRO and the Bureau of Meteorology. Now, my discipline my first discipline was a graduate of mining engineering. As a mining engineer, we have to keep people alive underground based upon our knowledge of atmospheric gases, including carbon dioxide. I understand atmospheric gases, and I understand that carbon dioxide cannot in any way do what it's claimed to be doing.